Right, check it out. This is the Kennekuk Cove, the old beach that closed down around 1998. As you can see, the walkway is still visible. Right here would have been the snack shack. How many of you remember years ago the snack shack right here? You can see the electrical wires down there. And basically, you would get out of your vehicle right here in the summertime, come right over here, go down this walkway, and right down there was the old beach. Now if you notice right here on the hot asphalt, it actually still reads walk. Now I remember this back around 1987. It's kind of amazing that it is still visible. What I remember, if you didn't have flip-flops and you came down here in the summertime, it would burn your feet. Alright, so right up there was the snack shack. Then you'd walk down the hot asphalt right over here. And back in the 80s, during the summertime, there was actually a lot of people that would come out here. Now, what I find interesting is if you actually look at the beach now today, there's like hardly any sand. You see this? But right here would have been the beach. The old Kennekuk Cove beach. And back in the 80s, believe it or not, I remember there were docks that went out over there. And then there was a large dock that you could swim out to right out there. There was another walk dock right over here. And there was a lifeguard, I think, way out there on the floating dock. Now, if I remember right, I think there was actually a volleyball net set up somewhere around here. I don't actually know where. Now down here you can actually see the real remains of the beach. Right here it is. This is what's left visibly of the old Kennekuk Cove beach. Alright, so you'd walk down the hill on the hot asphalt, come right over here, and then you would go straight out to the dock that went over the water, which is long gone. Now what I remember that was so entertaining is up there at the snack bar there was a loudspeaker, and they would play the radio. And I remember all these, the radio songs would be played, and it just made the environment so much nicer. Now those people way down there fishing, that would be like the end of the beach. And right here would be like the other end. So that kind of gives you an idea of how large this beach actually was. It really was a nice sized beach. I remember back in the 80s, there would be hundreds of people at this beach. Lots of vehicles, lots of kids out having fun. There were lifeguards. People would go up to the snack shack and get snacks, and it was really neat. But like all things, all good things have to come to an end at some time. So.